struggling with prop firms?
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over GJ, a live prop firm trade I took today. This is a funded account. It's a small account which I, just for demonstration purposes, I passed phase 1 and phase 2 on YouTube. You can check those videos out as well. The videos are in the playlist I created as well for live trades that I've taken. So check those videos out. And yeah, coming back to this, this is only a small account and 1.5% profit was made. It was in a small drawdown here, as you can see here, but that was only due to I risked 1% on the trade because it's a great trade set which I will go over just on TradingView. It was a 1% risk, but then due to slippage it's quite a big slip, 1.5 below, a little over 1.5%, and then but I still got back in with 2% risk because I had a lot of confluences on the trade. So I will be going over the entries. And by the way guys, subscribe because I go over live trades, I go over prop firm trades, entry methods, different strategies, tons and tons of value every single day, and daily uploads. I upload videos every single day, so hit that, make sure you hit that subscribe. Just made about a little over 300, made 3%, but obviously due to the earlier loss, it just made exactly 150 in profit. Now, why am I doing this? I could have held the trade if I just show you guys the reason for the trade. Okay, I could have, because it actually was a big move. I could have made around, okay, let's just start with why. Okay, now if I go on a bigger time frame, now I know obviously on the bigger time frame these areas here I did zones of interest, but price closed below this this area, so I knew that. And if you got rejection wicks here, so I knew this would be a key area of interest. And if I just break it down even to a 2-hour time frame, again, see, price came down here, area of interest, area of rejection wicks here, price closed below, and then you got this rejection here as well. I'm going to try to keep this video nice, short and simple. Okay, break it down into a small time frame. Again, more rejection wicks, resistance here, price came down, created a support, came back up and just broke through. Price now created resistance, price comes back up with a lot of volume. You got this huge bullish candle, but I know this area has held in the past, so there's obviously the high possibility it can hold again. So once price comes down here, break it down, this is where I took the entry from, around this area. And like I mentioned guys, I believe my stop loss was around 15 pips, and I only held till here. But if I would have held the whole move guys, 128, so it would have been $800, 8% profit. Now the why did I just do 1.5? Why did I just take, well, if I just show you, I had 2% risk, right? And I'll be going over the reasons for the trade, reasons for the entry. But the reasons for the, again, if you look on a half an hour time frame, look at this guys, rejection, you see wicks here, rejections here, wicks, price breaks through here, comes back up, breaks through again, shoots downwards. So this, it shows that this area has value, has authority. Price comes back, even if it comes with a lot of could have broken through, of course, but did it? Obviously not, as you can see here. But there's ways to look into this. But coming back to why did I take only 1.5%? well, the reason was because because in the beginning with your first, I have a $200,000 prop firm account, funded account, but every account, even once you're funded, I don't care if it's a small account, I don't care what anyone says, but the feeling of getting your first withdrawal, it's not the fact that it's only $150. No, it boosts your confidence to a different level, and that's what you want, right? This trade I risked 2%, right? I was already 1.5% down. Imagine if that 2% would have gone against me as well. I knew that, okay, if it goes against me, I'm going to be down now 3.5%. Or imagine even slippage would have hit me on those 2% trades as well. I could be down 4%, 5%. So I knew, okay, I'm risking 2%. So trades, going in my favor. And then obviously I still got money to, and it's not like I have to hit target guys, 8% target phase 1 or 5% target. Once I can withdraw 2%, 5%, 10%, my account resets funded, and I have to just trade again and make withdrawals. That's the beauty of having a funded account. So okay, made my withdrawal, and once I take out my withdrawal, get my refund back, I'm risk free, I can trade however I want. So in the future I know that, okay, nothing to lose, now I'll get the big money. So anyways, okay, reasons for entry. Now look at this, guys. Smaller time frame. This is what I waited for. Look at this. Look at this long wick rejection candle, hammer candle, or whatever you want to call it, shooting star, whatever you want to call it. So strong selling signal. And if I show you what this, guys, I don't always use this, but just to candlestick, just one moment. I mentioned this in an indicator video I made once, if I can find it. Okay, this indicator, guys, if I just pull it up, the other indicator I use is just sessions, right? New York session, London session, that's all there is. But okay, this, you know, candle strength indicator shows the strength of the candle. So if you look here, guys, the strength of this candle is around 77%. If this closed, the price closed lower, it would have been even stronger. But 77%, call it almost 80%. It's got good strength, right? Now, if I break it down to a smaller time frame, I'm gonna have to do a little playback because the indicator doesn't go that far back. Now look at this, guys, 100% strength. Now, obviously, that's not the reason for your entry, because you're not gonna. I don't want to enter down it, which you could do. Wait for a little retracement and above this previous high wick, and 100% strength. That's a good signal there. 5% time frame. Now look at this, guys, 81%, almost 82%. Again, 100% strength candle again. But I just looked at the long wick rejection, and that was my reason for entry, which you guys can use as well. And the trade would have played out if we do, obviously, just make this small again. That's 25 pips. My stop loss is around 15 pips. I'll just leave it like this, and we could have got a nice 1 to 8. I know it says 1 to 9, but it's 13.8 pip stop loss. Mine was 15, so it would have been around 1 to 8. So obviously I had my reasons to get out the trade early, just to build that confidence, get that payout. And it doesn't matter the account size, guys. You know, perfect your strategy, perfect your entries, perfect your, you know, psychology. Well, psychology, you're always going to improve. You're always going to improve your strategy as well. But the more withdrawals, the more trades go in your favor, the more confidence is gonna, you know, is gonna boost. So the cards are always gonna play in your favor if you do everything accordingly to your strategy, to your have a checklist. That's what I always do. I never enter a trade if I don't tick on my checklist first. So yeah, this was a live trade on GJ, played out very nicely, and hope this video helped. And make sure you hit that subscribe. Take care, and I'm out.